Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
the final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the field. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
A loss of 5 yards.
Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Spins past him. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you? Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 11-yard line.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
You call plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points put on the board.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the 1st drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play what's...
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Chase Young. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he will have the Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
9 now. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
To number 21. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Tressway now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. After 1 on EA Sports.
Monty's 3, Patriots nothing.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ground, Michel. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
A gain of 14.
That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
The pass.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
Another carry.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 7-yard line.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Down and goal at the 7-yard line.
That's complete right around the 8. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively, because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
15. First down, Toronto.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At their 49-yard line.
And he's got his big tight end here. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
To number 49.
The end result, 21 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going in.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here. That's caught at the 2.
Touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From a yard out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Patriots take over first down.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad.
And he lost the football, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the 3rd quarter of action. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yard.
Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Number 21, the ball.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Shotgun handoff now for Love.
Bryce Love, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 15.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
24-yard line.
They'll look to throw, and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 45. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Number 21, the ball carrier.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Toronto first down.
Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Taking over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is what...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Carried by number 2.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Mounties.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. And this one's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 14.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Yard gain. It's now 4th down.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teachers feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
And that is incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Incomplete.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. And he comes back with 1 complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's to his running back, Sony Michel.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Chase Young in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
3rd down and 20.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling. Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
Tonight's final score, Mounties 28, Patriots